Hey, welcome back to Canadian Haywire. Today we're working on our 94 Geo tracker. I'm just trying to stand out of the sun so I don't have to do the safety squints. Changing a radiator, thermostat. I'll just take you in and show you guys what we're looking at here. Alright, you can see I got the hoses on there. I've just thumb tightened these bolts here up. That one and that one. There's one down there and there's another one right under the shroud. Put that two bottom ones on loose first. And then this one, then that one. Seems to go easier with this unit. And now we'll just simply try and tighten up. Oh yeah, well, we got to get a new thermostat for tomorrow. Alright, stay tuned. So I've already drained out the antifreeze. If you look inside here, you can see that the rad is a little rotted. The temperature was starting to come up to halfway while I was driving it, which is normal for this little unit. And the thermostat housing was starting to seep a bit, and I was wondering where the antifreeze smell was coming from. A little tip: when you're draining the antifreeze, when you pull your plug out of the bottom, leave your rad cap on so it doesn't squirt everywhere. If you loosen your rad cap a little bit, it'll ooze out until you get it to a point where you want the rad cap off. Alright, so I'll just tool up here and we'll get started. Alright, so I drained the radiator, put the transmission cooler lines right there. These old hose clamps have got to go as you're loosening them off because they're so old. If I get you onto one there, those things there, they broke. Oiling wouldn't have made a difference. They've had their day. So I'm gonna have to snip them somehow without damaging this hose and carry on from there. And you can see where the ratchet is. That thing is so tight. No matter how much mouse pee you put on it, it ain't gonna move until I get all this out and then I can break it loose. Alright, hang on. Well, we got the thermostat out. I'll let you guys look at the bottom here. You see the rubber's all chewed up. And then I went to Ledco, or whatever you want to call them. They told me the wrong thermostat. Alright, thanks. I'll be back. Alright, so some updates. I've unbolted the radiator. I was going to do it, but I didn't get my stand to reach that high. So there's 3 bolts that hold your shroud on. 1, 2, 3, I believe, if I remember right. There's 2 bolts that hold the rad into place. I meant to reach from down there, but that thing's just way too tight for me to deal with. I'll just go underneath to show you what I'm fighting now. Alright, so there's the old radiator. You can see it looks really healthy. It's got that Titanic shade of blue. Okay, now for the next step. Okay, well, it's on there. What I did is I took a little sanding wheelie job and buffed it up a little bit, topped it up. I'll let the gasket material dry and see what happens, and then all good. I can run that till the new thermostat comes in from the cheaper of the 2 bargain websites online. Not the Evil Bay, the other one. Alright, let's give her a bit and see what happens. Okay, so we're going to retest here, see if it's going to, oh, it's drinking it. Drop that off. Oh, we got that thing, right? That's good. Let's pop it up a little bit. Okay, so a little update. I believe the caliper is seized. It won't compress. It'll go up and stick. It won't come back. It could be a master cylinder or it could be a proportioning valve. I ordered a new caliper, and we'll do a separate video on that when it comes in Monday and go through the whole brake system again. The pads are new. I'll just turn you guys around here and let you take a look. One second, Joe. Okay, updates. Front wheel, as we're testing out the cooling systems, seized up. Looks like the brake caliper, I'm hoping. I'll find out in a minute. So, the old who's it here got her compressed. I had to bleed the brake to make it move. Now the wheel, of course, turns freely. So we'll try that. The master cylinder is full of fluid. It didn't even barely go down. We'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst, I might be doing all the proportioning valve and master cylinder at the same time. Hopefully I get a new phone stand. But yeah, as you can see, she's not empty. The fluid's pretty ugly though, and it looks like soy sauce. But you can tell that the wheel turns by the way that it is now, and that the caliper's compressing if I can put it back on. All right, I'll see you guys shortly. Well, I'm just waiting for the burp one more time. Looks like she's trying to come up again like Moby Dick here. Comes up and she just starts spraying me and give me in the shower, so I think she's not so incredible. Gonna burp one more time here. Oh yeah, hang it up. So she's hurt. The last one, that's where temperature is doing. And it's right at the halfway mark, or a little less actually. A little less than half mark.